no response. So I fought this battle, me and God. I never gave up because God never gave up. My family, my friend, everyone know that I was sentenced to die in prison. But I fought with every inch of breath I had. And God kept me taught, God conscious. I stayed conscious of God. I had nowhere to turn. I learned how to do motion. I learned how to do similarity cases. And my main focal was being free. And I fought until I came back. And one day, I got this lawyer named John Couch. And he helped me, by the grace of God, to get this sentence overturned. My sentence was overturned because of the fingerprints wasn't mine, the height wasn't me, the age wasn't me, and Judge Alan Bonner gave me improper sentence. And the DA and my lawyer withheld exculpatory evidence. Could you believe that a DA will hold evidence? Do you believe that a judge will get improper sentence? We even had the DA had stooped so low, he put evidence in the jury room to get me conviction. He didn't even get an okay from the judge to put the evidence in there. But you know, it's so cruel. But when I got my sentence overturned, Judge Glenville overturned my sentence because of the situation I just told you. And during that time when my sentence was overturned, meaning that the life I had without parole and the 20 years I had it no more. But I'm going to show you how cruel the judicial system is. Once my sentence was erased, no sentence, I was sent back to prison with no time, put my life in danger. They violated my 8th Amendment, cruel and unusual punishment. And the warden said that you are in prison with no time. You cannot stay at my camp. And by that time, 2 weeks went by, he shipped me back to Fulton County. When I stayed up in Fulton County for 3 more months, these people got more cruel. They sent me back to prison to die. They should be punished as attempted murder. I'm down there with people with 20 life sentences, 10 life sentences, 15 life sentences, 20 year, 50 year, people that did 30 and 40 years in prison. Here I am, an innocent person in prison for a crime I didn't do. I was sent to prison 3 times. First time was illegal. Second time was illegal. And the third time was illegal. My life was threatened. And the warden told me, I'm going to send you back. I'm going to tell these people, do not send you at my camp because you have no time. And your life is in danger every minute. Once I was sent back, Fulton County came and got me. But when I was sent back, I was waiting on trial. I filed a motion for appointment of counsel. They refused to give me a lawyer. I wrote another motion, sent it to the clerk. The clerk stamped it and gave it to the judge. They still refused to give me an attorney. They would not give me an attorney. When I went to prison, they would not give me no attorney. When I came back, they refused to give me an attorney. They violated my 6th Amendment. 6th Amendment said that I have a right for counsel. So they refused and they looked over the situation. So I was up against the wall. They would not give me no attorney. I filed a motion for dismiss. I filed a motion for bond. They ignored that. They violate all my rights. They violate my due process, my 14th Amendment and my 5th Amendment. Due process, It's one of the strong violations you can have against a human being. So at that time, I had to take a plea up on the Alpha. And my lawyer didn't give me the knowledge of this. She told me and explained it to me that it was a no local tender. And from my knowledge, from a no local tender mean that you're not guilty, you're not innocent, or not guilty. So at that time, I was lacking knowledge what I was doing. But I put on the transcript, I, Charles Williams, did not do the robbery. And all through the trial, I explained to them it wasn't me. In federal court, I explained to them it wasn't me. But they respect that and dismissed it. Because there's no, on the surveillance tape, I wasn't the person. They know the fingerprint wasn't mine. And they know I wasn't the person. And the government, it got more authority than the Superior Court. And all the time, they was in the cahoot together trying to corrupt my life. They was trying to kill me, but they weren't successful. They did everything they can to kill me. They put me in a maximum security camp, tried to get me killed. But I'm victorious today. Let the world know that the judicial system failed us. It's no justice, it's just us. The judge, the DA, and the lawyer, they're in cahoot. You got so many people today incarcerated. You got 80,000 people incarcerated and 30,000 innocent. And reading they innocent because they was lack of knowledge like myself. They had no money. They was poor. And they was black. And that's really bad, the way the system is. And they got the revolver door open every day. They're trying to destroy all black males. And that's what's going on today. It reminds me back in the days of Nat Turner when they was killing all the males and keeping all the females. We're still living enslaved today. I'm asking for someone out there, if this touch you in any way, I'm asking for some assistance. I lost a lot during my incarceration. I had a home, which my mother willed to me. It was took. I had 2 cars. It was took. I had 2 jobs. I was working for the Sheriff Department, and I worked for Atlanta Journal. Now I have nothing. I'm asking for some assistance. If this touch your heart, if you believe in helping your black brother or helping a human being, period, I would appreciate if you get in touch with me. Give me some assistance. I need some assistance to pay an attorney. I need some assistance to get me a place to stay and a job to start my life back over. I'm in process of filing a lawsuit against the state of Georgia, Fulton County, and Burger King. Burger King, on their surveillance tapes, they ran it over. It wasn't me on their surveillance tape. On their counter, it wasn't my fingerprints on their counter. And on that wallet, it wasn't my fingerprints on that wallet. So Burger King is responsible for my incarceration. I am a victim of circumstance. The innocent show for itself. The evidence speak for itself. I didn't rig up this fingerprint. It came from Mr. FBI. I didn't rig up the surveillance tape. It came from the Burger King. So everything I'm telling you is documented. Only thing I'm asking for some help.